Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Lulu, and today I'm going to continue my Game of Thrones reaction series. We are on season 3. This is episode number 8, and this episode is called Second Sons. So we're just gonna jump right into the episode. I'm not gonna provide you with much conversation here in the front, except for real quick mentioning my membership. So if you guys are not really interested in listening to this, go ahead and skip forward a couple of seconds until you see the play button, and then the reaction will begin then. If you guys are interested in my membership, I do offer a membership here on YouTube for you guys. The great perks of this membership are that you guys get loyalty badges, custom emojis, and the best part, in my opinion, is early access to all of my reactions firsthand. So if you guys are curious and want to go ahead and join this membership, click on the link down below next to subscribe. There's a little button that says join, and when you click on that, or you click on the link in the description, it will show you everything that you need to know about the membership itself. All right, guys, without further ado, let's jump right in. Grab your snacks, your drinks, and your goodies, and let's begin. Oh, we're starting with Arya. Oh. I think he's gonna hear that. She's gonna try to be her stealthiest, but I think he's gonna hear that.
I'll give you one try, girl. Kill me and you're free.
Yeah, I knew.
But if I
knew it.
live, I'll break both your hands.
Oh, damn. Oh, she's shaking.
Hit me.
No,
Hit me hard.
no, put it down. Make sure you get him when you have something sharp, at least.
Talk all you want.
Why did he get her, though?
Truth is, you're lucky.
There's no one worse than you.
No.
You never knew my brother.
Ah, yeah, true.
There's men who like to beat little girls. Men who like to them. Saved your sister from some of them.
Oh,
You're lying.
Ask her if you ever see her again. Ask her who came back for her.
wow. Yeah, she'll definitely tell the truth. He helped her. He definitely helped her with that mob way back when.
Is that the Blackwater?
The Blackwater? Where do you think I'm taking you? That's the Red Fork.
Oh,
I'm taking you to the Twin.
really?
Because your mother and brother will be
Wait
there.
a minute.
And they'll pay me for you.
He's gonna help. Oh, I'm so happy. I was so happy that he was gonna help her out of, like, he's finally doing a good deed. He's done a couple of good deeds, though. And he's like, they'll pay me. Oh, momentary lapse of judgment. I got let down. But hey, he's still doing the right thing. Doesn't matter if he gets paid.
Your uncle's marrying one of the Frey girls.
Yeah, that's news.
So quit trying to bash my skull in. We might just make it there in time for the wedding.
She's got a little smile on her face. That's good. Oh.
Men who fight for gold have neither honor nor loyalty. They cannot be trusted.
You know these men?
Only by the broken swords and their banners. They're called the Second Sons.
Second Sons.
He's a dangerous man, Khaleesi. They all are.
How many?
2,000 Jukras.
She's gonna try to buy them?
I'd like to talk to the Titans bastard about winning.
He may not agree to meet.
Man who fights for gold can't afford to lose to a girl.
Haha.
Miro Bravos. Prendal Negesen. And,
Daario Naharis.
You're the mother of dragons. Swear to you once in a pleasure house. in
Oh
Lee.
my
mind your
lord. Wow.
She licks me like she was born to do it.
What? Oh my god. I like how she's taking this all in stride. She's literally not insulted by anything they've had to say. And even though it's quite ridiculous, she manages to keep her cool. Unlike when she met with the other guy. I already forgot his name. I never remembered his name, actually. There was a lot of tension in their conversation, but here she's taking it a lot more calmly.
Take your clothes off and come and sit on Miro's lap.
What?
And I may give you my second sons.
Give me your
Second
second sons, and I may not have you gelded.
Oh, wow.
10,000 unsullied.
Wait a minute, 10,000? How did 8,000 become 10,000? Wasn't it 8,000 and a couple because they were untrained yet?
I'm only a young girl new to the ways of war, but perhaps a seasoned captain like yourself can explain to me how you propose to defeat us.
You have 8,000.
Ah. Okay.
Even if your numbers are right, you must admit the odds don't favor your side.
The second sons have faced worse odds than one.
The second sons have faced worse odds and run.
Or you could fight for me. I would pay you as much and more.
Oh my. Dude, what are you, an animal?
Ride with me and you'll never need another contract. You'll have gold and castles and lordships of your choosing when I take back the Seven Kingdoms.
You have no ships, you have no siege weapons.
A fortnight ago, I had no army. A year ago, I had no dragons.
She has dragons. 3 of them.
Show me your... I want to see if it's worth fighting.
Oh my god. Yes. Please. They're the guests.
In the second sons, we share everything. After the battle, maybe we'll all share you.
He has a very, very, very deep desire to be with Daenerys, doesn't he?
This is over.
Sir Barristan,
Oh no.
comes to battle, kill that one first.
Gladly, your grace.
Oh god, I feel all tense. Whew, I need to relax. Oh, they made it to this castle. What's it called again? Dragonstone? I think it's Dragonstone. Oh my, oh. Okay. Grab his face and try not to squeeze it.
Half Robert, half lowborn.
Half robber, half lowborn.
Show the boy to his chambers. Have the maids draw him a bath and find him some decent clothes. I'll come visit you soon.
Okay.
What do you mean to do with him?
You know what I mean to do with him.
Then why bathe him and dress him in fine clothes? If it needs to be done, do it. Don't torture the boy.
If the lamb sees the knife, she panics. Her panic seeps into her meat, darkens it, fouls the flavor.
Okay.
You slaughtered many lambs.
Yeah, I don't see that happening.
And none have seen the blade.
So she's gonna do what she did with him in the second season. Not the first season.
Ninja Targaryen, Road, Fag.
He's trying to read it. He's doing a good job though. Oh, put the book away.
Your Grace.
They're feeding enough.
2 meals a day.
You don't belong in a place like this.
No, you most certainly do not.
I'm sorry about your son.
Oh, you're finally speaking to
I had
him.
a chance to tell you before. Melisandre's returned.
Ugh.
Came back with a bastard boy. Robert's bastard boy.
Why?
She wants to make more shadow people.
She's going to kill him.
More.
Sacrifice.
Right.
Forgive me, Your Grace, I'm not a lettered man, but is there a difference between kill and sacrifice? The boy's your nephew.
Why should I spare the son of some tavern slut Robert bedded one drunken
Oh
night?
my lord.
Because he has your blood in his veins.
Exactly. And he is your nephew.
This boy's done you no harm. He's an
How
innocent.
many boys live in Westeros? The darkness will devour them all, she says, the night that never ends. I never asked for this, no more than I asked to be king. We do not choose our destiny. Great or small, we must do our duty.
He's talking about destiny and duty. And of course, he has to believe what she says. Because he himself saw something in the flames. And obviously, until now, we've seen the Lord of Light do more things than any of the other gods, really. But I'm still not sure that Stannis is the person who should be chosen to do something like this, to become king and see them through the endless night, as he says.
Came to free you, if you swear never to raise your hand to the Lady Melisandre again.
I swear it.
Oh my lord.
I can't swear never to speak against her.
You have little regard for your own life.
Quite little, Your Grace. But you came to me now before this boy is put to the knife because
You want him.
you knew I'd counseled restraint.
Yeah, maybe you want him to
You came to hear me say it because you believe it yourself.
I agree. I think he wants Sir Davos to convince him out of it.
When my son was 5, he said to me, I don't ever want to die.
Oh.
I wanted to say to him, you won't, child. You won't ever.
Oh.
I hated the idea of him lying awake in the dark, afraid.
Okay, no. Don't start.
I think mothers and fathers made up the gods because they wanted their children to sleep through the night.
I saw a vision in the flames. Great battle in the snow. I saw it. And you saw whatever she gave birth to. When you see the truth, it's right there, in front of you. How can you deny her God is real?
I can't deny her god's not real. At this point, I've seen more proof. But I still have doubts about you.
Daario Naharis, the whore who doesn't like whore.
I fight for beauty.
For the beauty,
Beauty.
we fight for gold. 3 coins. Coin from Marine, coin from Volantis, and a coin from Bravos. The Bravosi does the deed.
The Bravosi.
Lala Murgulis.
It's him. The man who they say is a male prostitute, but says he's not a male prostitute. Oh. That's a spiteful look. Oh, she looks so pretty.
Lady Sansa.
You look very handsome, my lord.
But you do look glorious.
This is not right. This is just not right.
Perhaps we could have a moment alone. Do you mind? Could you escort Lady Stark's handmaiden?
I don't think that anyone will try to get close to Shay right now. Oh. He didn't have to, you see? She left on her own will.
I didn't ask for this.
I hope I will not disappoint you, my lord.
No, don't. You don't have to speak to me as a prisoner anymore. You won't be a prisoner after today. You'll be my wife. I suppose that's a different kind of prison.
Oh, man. It's the way you saw it. I was thinking it right when he was saying it.
Just want to say I know how you feel.
I doubt that very much, my lord.
I won't ever hurt you. Do you drink wine?
We should get drunk.
Today you have to.
Aww, that's a little boost of confidence for her. At least, you know, Sansa, you could be marrying so many bad men. Like, there's so many men that they could have paired you with that were awful. But Tyrion Lannister is not so bad, I promise. He's not that bad.
You look radiant, Your Grace.
Radiant? Why radiant?
What do you mean,
It's the word that came to mind. We're going to be sisters soon. We should be friends.
Oh, wow.
You're a musical girl, aren't you? Oh, but you know the song The Rains of Castamere.
Of course. They play it so often here at court.
So you know the story of House Rain of Castamere. House Rain was a powerful family, very wealthy, the second wealthiest in Westeros. Aren't the Tyrells the second wealthiest family in Westeros now? Lord Rain built a castle as grand as Casterly Rock. He rebelled against my father.
Oh.
You know where House Rain is now?
Doesn't exist?
Gone.
Oh. Gone.
Not say slaughtered every man, woman, and child, put to the sword.
Oh, that's horrible.
And now the rains weep o'er their halls, and not a soul to hear.
What?
If you ever call me sister again, I'll have you strangled in your sleep.
What the? She's a vicious little snake. She's a devious little woman, isn't she? Okay, but like, for all of you guys out there, you know, men, I'm sorry, but I have to have a girl moment here. Her dress is beautiful. Ugh, why are you there? Ugh.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Your father's gone.
And? You're not his replacement?
It is my duty to give you away to your husband.
Oh, why are you smiling like that? Little murderer. Oh, I can't stand this kid. Well, it's a small wedding. Not very many people are there. Poor Tyrell's. The Tyrell's trying to help her.
You may now cloak the bride and bring her under your protection.
He's so... Oh, he's definitely his mother's son. Sansa, you need to bend down. Sansa, clearly you need to bend down. Come on now. He's having a laugh at it. And they're all having a laugh at it. Wow, I'm glad Tywin turned around and gave him a dirty look, because...
Could you...
To witness the union of man and wife, one flesh, one heart, one soul, now and forever.
Ned Stark must be turning over in his grave. She put her seductress dress on.
Have you ever seen one like it?
I've never seen anything like any of this.
A bed, food.
When I was your age, I lived on one bowl of stew a day. Stew is a kind word for it.
Oh, okay.
In Flea Bottom, we called them bowls of brown.
Bowls of brown.
Here, taste this. You think I'm trying to poison you?
You very well could be. No. Well, he doesn't know, but we all know that doesn't work.
That's good.
You still don't trust it. You think this is all a mistake and that you'll have to pay somehow for every bite you take.
That thought had crossed my mind, yeah. Only here because my father grabbed my mother instead of the girl next to her in the tavern.
Your father chose your mother because the Lord of Light willed it. He willed it so you could be here right now. There's a power inside you you can't even begin to understand.
Oh, boy.
And he brought me here to draw it from you and birth it into the world.
Birth it into the world again. I wonder how many times she's done this.
The God is real, or he's not. You only need eyes to see. Death is coming for everyone and everything, and we can stop it.
Why is it that when she gets naked all except for this necklace, almost like a choker thing that she has on. She never takes that off. Oh.
What are you doing?
She's making it kinkier.
You have to trust me.
Oh, she's tying up his feet entirely. Oh, this isn't the same thing she did with Stannis. What the hell is she doing now?
Get away!
She needs his blood.
I told you, there's power in the blood of kings.
Power in the blood of kings.
You have so much blood.
Not there! Not there!
She's dropping one right in there. That is not right. Oh man, they're gonna sink in there. Leeches, nasty things. Oh god. Oh. That's the worst one. Eesh.
The usurper Robb Stark. The usurper Balon Greyjoy.
He's burning his enemies?
The usurper Joffrey Baratheon.
Ooh. Gross. Man, he pulled it to the rim. Okay, just so I have to stop it here and ask just one question. What was the point of the sexual scenes? There's certain things that I can't say on here because I don't want to get like killed off of YouTube. But was the scene just for joy? Was she trying to get his blood to boil, to rise? What was the purpose of the sexuality is what I don't understand. Because eventually she just got some leeches and took some blood and then Stannis just burned them in a fire, naming each of his enemies, I would assume. I thought that what she was going to do was the same thing that she did with him, was to just have sexual relations with him, and then she would later on birth out another one of these shadow sons of his, like, that are just assassins. They only have life just to kill somebody, and that's it.
Will be your nephew after you're wed to Cersei, of course. You will be the king's stepfather and brother-in-law.
That is such a mess.
Joffrey's mother will become his sister-in-law.
Joffrey's mother will become his sister-in-law.
Brother will become your father-in-law. That much is beyond dispute.
He is very upset about this. He has to marry Cersei of all people. Man, that's a punishment right there. Oh, dude. Tyrion!
Will you pardon me, my lord?
Jeez, cleaning yourself with a tablecloth. Oh, my lord. Sansa is not...
Perhaps you could talk to your bride-to-be instead.
Got a lifetime for that.
What is he gonna do? He's gonna go and try to taunt Sansa or Tyrion. O'Shea.
You seem rather drunk. Your wife needs a child, a Lannister child.
Oh my.
A drunken little lust-filled beast.
A drunken
More than once.
There you have it. Nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about.
You can drink. You can joke. You can engage in juvenile attempts to make your father uncomfortable, but you will do your duty.
He held up his cup to Loras, and Loras is like, oh, God. He looks like a child in comparison to her. Not that she's an old-looking woman, but he just looks like a very young man.
Nobody cares what your father once told you.
That's it? Okay, that gives you an indication of how that marriage is gonna go.
Congratulations.
I knew it. He was gonna bother her.
You've married a Lannister. Soon you'll have a Lannister baby. Dream come true for you, isn't it?
Jeez.
I suppose it doesn't really matter which Lannister puts the baby into you. Maybe I'll pay you a visit tonight after my uncle passes out.
What? Ew.
You wouldn't. It's all right. Sir Meryn and Sir Boris will hold you down.
What the?
Time for the bedding ceremony.
There will be no bedding ceremony.
Come, everyone! Pick her up and carry her to her wedding bed. Get rid of her gown. She won't be needing it any longer.
Is he drunk?
There will be no bedding ceremony.
There will be if I command it.
Oh.
Then you'll be your own bride with a wooden...
Holy smokes.
What did you say?
Tyrion. Whoa.
What did you say?
I'm sure Tyrion did not mean to threaten the king.
I think you need to interject there for sure.
A bad joke, Your Grace. Made out of envy of your own royal man.
Your uncle is clearly quite drunk.
Yeah. Just try to cover it up with his drunkenness.
But it is my wedding night.
Come with.
Maybe you should lock it.
Is that wise?
More wine?
Tin Sansa. Astoundingly long.
What's astoundingly long?
Neck.
You have an astoundingly long neck.
How old are you exactly?
14.
A 14-year-old, my God.
My Lord Father has commanded me to consummate this marriage.
She's like, okay, I'll drink wine too. Cheers, Sansa. Cheers. I don't think he can do it. 14 years old. I don't think he can do it.
Stop. Can't.
Yeah, I figured.
I could, I won't.
I could.
Your
I
father.
won't.
If my father wants someone to get... I know where he can start. I won't share your bed. Not until you want me to.
What if I never want you to?
Then I don't think it will happen.
And so my watch begins.
What? What? And so my watch begins. What is he gonna... Isn't that what they say when you go to the Night's Watch? Is he gonna go to the Night's Watch? Oh, shit. He just passed out in the chair. Okay, Sansa, you're good. Nothing to worry about there. Oh, wait a minute. Aren't these the Unsullied?
How can anyone speak 19 languages?
19?
It only took your grace a year to learn Dothraki reasonably well.
What do you mean reasonably well?
Dothraki is difficult for the mouth to master.
She didn't learn it well.
Drogo as Dothraki
Drogo said, "As fucking Dothraki, like I was born to it." They gave him great pride.
Ath Jahakar. Ath Jahakar. Ath Jahakar. Ath Jahakar.
Wow.
I suppose I'm a bit out of practice.
Yeah, you don't have that many Dothraki following you anymore. Oh, what happened? Oh!
No screaming.
Wait a minute. He's dressed like Unsullied.
What do you
It's
want?
the guy that won the Bravosi coin.
Don't scream, lovely girl.
You were sent here to kill me, so why haven't you? What do your captains have to say about that?
You should ask them.
Oh!
We had philosophical differences.
Over what?
Your beauty. It meant more to me than it did to them. They ordered me to murder you. I told them I preferred not to. They told me I had no choice. I told them I am Daario Naharis. I always have a choice.
Will you fight for me?
Their eyes are locked.
Swear to me.
The second sons are yours, and so is
He uses
Daario
a
Naharis.
scythe?
My sword is yours, my life is yours, my heart is yours.
Oh, who's gonna... Hang on a second. Who's to say that the second sons are gonna follow him now? Especially after he killed their commander. I mean, aren't there a bunch of mercenaries anyway? Okay, Shay. Goodness.
You really ought to not.
Oh, she was expecting to. But look, she's giving like a little small smile. Ah. That was good. They just exchanged looks like, you know, I didn't do it. Oh, another one of those trees. The old gods trees. What are they called again? Weirwood? Oh. Ravens. Creepy birds.
We could stay here for the night.
At least there's a little bit of shelter. Oh man. That baby is not kept very warm. He likes that, doesn't he? Sam. He likes being daddy. Oh man, they haven't got a fire going yet.
How hard could it be to build a fire?
Come under the furs, we can keep each other warm.
There you go. Oh, Sam. Get under the fur and keep Gilly warm. I think he's a little nervous.
He winked at me before.
Baby fell asleep.
I doubt it.
I saw him.
He blinked.
Suppose it's a rather philosophical difference between a wink and a blink.
What?
I mean, there's no real difference.
You're gonna have to explain these words to her.
You thought of a name yet? It would be easier to refer to him if he had a name.
Sometimes. Do you talk fancy on purpose to confuse me?
Oh.
This is just the way I talk.
I'll build that fire.
She's not happy about it. Sam, maybe you should be taking lessons from her.
I think he should have a name.
On how to build a fire.
I don't know many boys' names.
Let's see. There's Duncan. Felden. Christopher.
Craster.
Christopher. Craster. No, don't name him Craster, please, I beg you.
Maybe that's not...
Mormont.
She did it quickly. Look at that.
That's a lovely idea. Mormont's a last name.
It could be a first name.
For instance, I'm Samuel Tarley. Samuel is my birth name, and Tarley is my family name. My father's also a Tarly.
His name's Samuel Tarly too.
Randall Tarly.
Randall is a handsome name.
Please don't name him Randall.
I figured there was a reason that he put that face. Please don't name him Randall.
Is your father cruel like mine?
Oh.
Different manner of cruel.
Oh. I mean, I don't know what happened with Sam and his dad, but his face says it all.
Not Randall then.
Okay, good. No Randall. It's settled. What's going on with all the ravens outside? Take the baby.
Don't go out there.
I'll be back. I just want to look.
Sword. What is going on? Why are these ravens here? Oh my lord. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, there's hundreds of them.
Go back inside.
What the? Oh my. Oh my. I see a person walking down there. No, this isn't good. Oh.
It's come for the baby.
It's come for the baby. What has? This is the White Walker. Oh my. Oh my! Look at it. Oh! Oh, Sam. You're gonna
Stay back!
have to make your first kill. Oh my! Look at its face.
You stay back!
White Walker. Oh! Oh my god, he made the sword explode. Oh. 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 Wow. Oh. Oh. Ew. Oh. Gross. Oh. Wow. He just iced over. Oh, that was awesome. Why does this show like to end with the most epic cliffhangers? Even if you weren't interested by this point and you just wanted to leave the show, which I don't. Trust me. There would be no way for you to leave after an ending like that, an episode like that. Like, I can't believe that Sam actually made his first kill. He made his first kill, killed a White Walker of all things, and he did it with that dragon glass thing that he had inside of his coat. But yet, he destroyed that guy. He just destroyed the sword. He basically just made it break into little pieces of glass. This TV show has a lot of things to explain still, because it's just when it's a show that's based on a book, there's clearly a lot of backstory. And even though I watch the histories and lore and all these things, there's still more backstory that isn't offered here in the TV shows. So for example, my question is, how come the White Walker was able to crush his blade like it was nothing, but Sam was able to stab him with the little dagger that he had, that he found at the Fist of the First Men and all that? Why? How? This is all becoming very, very, very interesting. I would like to say I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised anymore. Okay, so let's talk about a little bit of what we have seen here. We saw from the beginning a little bit of Arya and Sandor Clegane, and he's gonna take her to the twins so that she can go back to her mother and her brother. So the reason why he's doing this is because he wants to be paid. I at first thought that he was doing it, to be a good guy, but of course, no. This is Game of Thrones after all. Not many people have a kind heart and do things out of the kindness of that heart. Maybe some do, but not this one. Quickly touching up on Melisandre and her little leech experience. chemistry set thing that she has going on here. It's almost like she did a different procedure for Gendry than she did for Stannis. Maybe because Stannis is of full Baratheon blood and Gendry is only half blood. I'm not sure. What Stannis essentially did was to take each of those little leeches, name each one of them, and just burn them in the fire pit, and pretty much that's it. So let's see if that actually means anything, if it actually does anything. I don't know. Sir Davos has finally been freed. Thank heavens. Okay, he did not need to be locked away in a prison cell at all. And I'm glad that Stannis finally calmed down and saw Sir Davos. He's an honorable man as far as I've seen. So I do like, indeed, Sir Davos. I think he's a good person. I think Stannis' little daughter is sweet for teaching him how to read, and he's doing pretty good on reading. So the second sons, I know that you guys often say this, most of these episodes, maybe all of these episodes, always have a second meaning. I took the second sons to be literally the second sons on the storyline on Daenerys. But now that we got to the point where I'm going back here on the timeline of the episode, I'm seeing Tyrion and I'm thinking, well, Tyrion was a second son, so maybe this whole wedding thing also had something to do with Tyrion. Am I seeing this wrong, or am I seeing it exactly the way I should? Because Tyrion is a second son and he's going through a wedding. He's going through a lot of things. I'm actually quite happy that he did not consummate his marriage with Sansa and told Sansa that he won't do anything unless she's okay with it. And she said, well, what if I'm never okay with it? What if I never want to have that with you? And he said, well, then pretty much it is what it is. He's been very good to her. So far, what I've seen, I think that he's been very good to her. And I know that Shay is grateful for that, especially when she came and changed the sheets and she saw that there wasn't any blood on the bed or anything else. I know that she was happy about that. Cersei is threatening Marjorie. Marjorie is trying to manipulate her. Cersei is a three-headed snake, and she turned around and whipped at her and said, call me sister again and I'll have you, what was it, hanged or killed in your sleep or something like that. Yeah, Marjorie got the gist of it. She cannot manipulate Cersei. The situation with Joffrey is really bad. I just think, why is he so cruel and awful? Is he really like this in the books? We'll see how this goes, because Marjorie has got him pretty well wrapped around her finger, but I think that's as far as it's gonna go. I think that Marjorie is starting to understand that Cersei is definitely going to be a problem. Okay, and then we have this new guy, which is Daario. He has already killed Miro. He killed his commander and he killed the other guy. And now he's swearing Daenerys that the second sons are hers. So now she not only has 8,000 men in the Unsullied army, but she also has 2,000 men from the second sons and, of course, 3 dragons. So her army is growing bigger and bigger. She's getting mightier and mightier with power. So she has overcome every obstacle and then some. It's almost like she's untouchable at this point. She's doing so good, and I think I can definitely see her path towards Westeros as a very real possibility. And if it comes to the point where she is gonna try to claim the Iron Throne back, it's going to be very interesting to see her fight and all of her army. So I can't wait for that. If that's the way that it plays out, I can't wait. And then yeah, I just talked to you about Sam, and that was the end of the episode. So super cool episode. I very much enjoyed it, and I hope that you guys did too. Pretty much I'm gonna end it right here, guys. If you like this video, please go ahead and click on the like button. If you want to subscribe, please go ahead and do so, and ring the notifications bell. That way you get notified on the next reaction. And with that being said, guys, I will see you guys all next time. Bye.